Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Records. Last time we got power generation going. That is very exciting. But I've done a little bit more digging, and these grids are not connected to each other. They just spawned very close to each other. I'm going to fix that by pulling out this walkway, we'll call it. And I have 3 spots here for 3 batteries with 3 interior turrets attached to them and 3 weld pads. So I need to grab all those construction components that are being crafted up in here. Wait, I thought... I thought I had set this up so that I could just get going, but apparently not. Well, you know, maybe I'll, I don't know. After ending the recording last time, I spent a little bit of time just moving some materials around, so now everything I have is inside that container down there. This is now all empty, so I'm gonna add that to there. Come on. Now, I need these interior turrets for 2 things. One, if I go after that observer, it's gonna... I don't think there's any way that I'm gonna be able to avoid it spawning a drone near me over my base, and so unless I have those interior turrets, I'm gonna have a bad time. Alright, so here's this. And let's grab this. Why? Auto. Let's drop down a little bit. Just trying to decide how am I gonna grab onto it and then drop it off. I need to drop it down a little bit when I get there. That is gone. This needs to be converted into a station. That's what I thought. Alright. Whoa. Come on. A little front heavy. Hey, look at that. Nice. Hey, and the turret's working. Oh. Good day. Good day. Alright, I had a little more ammo in here. I did. Alright. Now... Alright, settings on this. I want it to... Yeah, see, so I don't have the other battery and turret on there, so I'm going to grab those next, but you know what, first let's scrub all of the rust off and do that. Let's get the rust coming off of that one as well. And let's set this on. Alright, I want it to have the 600 meter aiming radius. That's sure. Idle movement is fine. I don't need to worry about too much about lag. I want it to target meteors, small ships, large ships, stations. I don't want it to target neutrals, enemies. Enable target locking. Let's go with weapons first. Yeah, alright. That's good. Now, let's take a look at what this unit is all about. Alright, I'm going to try and grab it from this side, I bet. Alright, but here's the issue. This one is further in the ground, right? So I'm going to grab it from this side, but I'm going to dig it out from underneath on either side.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, that's 2. Nice. Alright, and this is owned by me. Let's turn it on. You can also do the idle movement, 600 meters. I guess I'll have it target missiles as well. And let's aim for weapons first. Alright. Yeah, so then this is... it's up and running. Okay, my next thing I want to consider is a an assembler. And this here is a port on that, and conveniently, the one thing that the schematic hunter mod can't turn into schematics that you have to hunt are, in fact, the assemblers, right? So let's get one of these. Or do I want to have it be over here? And have this sort of start being the interior of a base. That was a misclick. I'm pretty confident that's not actually a port. I think that's a port. Alright, I'm going to see how much of that I actually have collected so far. $791 steel plates. Yeah, that's a lot of steel plates. Now, do I want to produce them in here, or do I want to produce them... Yeah, because everything I produce in here ends up being a few minutes less that my survival kit is powered. And since I have power there, let's see about getting it going into an assembler. I have a partially completed assembler over here, but this is just a basic assembler. How many computers do I have finished? 143. 44, actually. That's pretty good. That's... I mean, that's this block being functional. But you know, those basic assemblers only have the one door on them, and I'm going to go with this. And I think I'm going to go with it like this. Yeah. Which means I need to run back over here. Alright, so I'm going to get to doing a bunch of running back and forth. And, yeah. Let me get to it. Well, I just came to a disappointing conclusion. I can't build that advanced, fabricator thingy because I don't have enough metal grids. However, it might be worthwhile making a trip over here to see if this mobile merchant sells metal grids. That would be cool. This just it felt like it was riding funny, but I guess not. Oh, hello. see. Oh, they do sell metal grids. They... Oof. 36,000 credits each. Yikes, alright. Are they buying anything? Not a whole lot. Jeez, alright. Well, so much for that thought. Heck, even a steel plate is 12,000. Here I was thinking, I guess I have 10,000 credits, plus I've got the, the 5, so I'm at 15,000. Jeez. Alright, well... There's nearly nothing I can do here. I suppose what I should do is I should have on store a quantity of ores and manufactured things to be able to sell. That's what I'm learning from this. So, well, the economy is not as useful as I'd hoped it would be. Just scoping out what even is in this ship. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to it. That's an assembler in there. What I was thinking, like, where's the power generation of this thing? Because I'm not certain where it would have been incorporated. I don't think it is. So much for that. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the faint signal inside here when the merchant despawns and that schematic despawns, it gets added back to the list of things that could be spawned. So, no worries in that regard. Is that silicon? Yeah. Oh, and I totally forgot about that unknown signal. Dang. Alright, well, I am going to dig out this mostly completed assembler. No, wrong button. F, P, F. Okay. As I was saying, I'm going to dig out this mostly completed assembler, reposition it over there, and from there, ooh, it just occurred to me, this whole thing. I'm going to try and clean out the whole thing, because the only way to access here to be able to convert it to a ship is one of those button panels. So I need this to connect them to. So if I do get this out, it's going to be another very heavy piece. And those are what will fall off if I do it that way. I guess I don't need to worry about taking those top pieces off, though. And let's drop down. Let's grab it. And let's see about disconnecting it. That, I think... Yeah. So that is just a tie onto the remote control block that in order for a grid to spawn, it has to have a remote control block. So, that's out, so to speak. And let's do this. So now, at the very least, it won't fall into the hole. And I've got an unknown signal over there. Alright, let's try and move this whole thing. I'm not expecting to be able to move it very easily because that thing has a bunch of weight in it. Oh. Convert to ship is not possible. Okay. Possibly because of those bottom pieces. The way that convert to ship checks on things to see if it can convert it to a ship is like, so that block there is looked at as a whole block, not just its collision box. So it's a full 1x1 block, and that full 1x1 block intersects with voxels. So therefore, I can't convert it to a ship. Alright, let's give it a shot now. Hey, it worked. Alright, let's try dragging it now. Okay. Now, let's... the wheels are... They're on full friction, and let's give them some more power. Yeah, alright. What I need to do is take some of the load out of here. That's a lot of kilograms, 16,000. And I gotta shift it into other containers, so like this one and the drop pod. Alright, but first I'm gonna go grab that other drop pod. Ooh, and I can't bring this one back to the base. Well, actually, maybe I can, because those guns are going to target weapon systems first. And this thing may not have any weapon systems. I'm not sure how that works exactly. Oh, this is one that's going to fly away on me, I think. There's the button there. A wood suit. Neato. Well, it didn't fly away. I mean, it tried to fly away. Let's see what I got.
Inventory full.
New drill, some chips, construction components, and motors. What do I do with this now? I want to grab this battery out of it. Let me do that. Cannot detach enemy blocks. Well, okay. It's off. That was a little more forceful than I intended it to be, but I am used to working with heavy objects. Well, I'm inside 600 meters and I'm not being shot at with my own guns, so huzzah, we're successful. Alright, let's make a couple of quick small weld pads, and I'll attach that battery to the back here, and then yeah, it'll I'll feed in some food, some power into the ship.
Inventory full.
I was about to put some inventory into that. Yeah, that works. Alright. What is the heaviest stuff in here? 125. That stuff has 5,000 mass. The ingots and the steel plate and the construction components are the big ones. All right. Got another one there. All right. What do I focus on? Here, let's get some oxygen. Let's get some water. Oh, see, that had a little bit of ice in there, I just noticed. Alright, let's give it another shot. I want these batteries to no longer be on recharge. Got the one that's still on discharge, but, you know, I'll worry about that a bit. Alright, I'm gonna remember to cut the camera so you guys aren't wasting time watching me go chase after this thing. But I want to go chase after this thing, so I'm going to go do it. Okay, where were we? I'm going to try and grab this and drag it around. Or maybe it'd be better if I pushed it around? Because I could get it so that the cargo container is up against... Alright, I'm actually moving it now. So let's connect. Oh yeah, this is better. Come on. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank goodness that was actually neither of the important pieces. All right. I'm not sure how I could have prepared for that better. So here's where it's gonna go, I think. Ah, man, okay. How much damage have they been taking? A little bit of damage there. Oof. Ah, dang it. All of the displays and motors and construction components on that were scraped away on the ground. That's frustrating. And the sun's going down as well. I don't think I can put a weld pad in the ground, right? Let me give it a shot. Yeah, maybe I can, actually. What is why? Where am I getting all this stuff from? Oh, that's the stuff that would partially finish off the large one. Okay. All right. Let's. Let's drop the power down again. It's as good as it's going to get in those distances, but it's still half a meter away. Ooh. I think that worked. Yeah, that worked. All right. Well, it didn't work exactly how I wanted it to, but I can finish off that. Possibly with what I've got in here. I need a bunch more computers, motors, displays. Alright, let me finish off welding everything up here, and then we'll end the episode on crafting those 4 metal grids I need, or 3 metal grids I need to finish off the large assembler. A meteor storm is inbound. Oh, here we go. Well, my interior turrets didn't do much of anything against that. Except maybe waste some ammo. Yeah, that's no good. I'm gonna have to get some ammo up and running. I mean, maybe if they only targeted meteors, only if the meteors were really close. Maybe I can get a little button panel here next to him that will put them in a group and turn on target meteors if I see that the meteors are coming at the base, as opposed to that time like they were coming crosswise. But obviously the sun is sinking below the horizon, and I maybe am done with... Yes, I'm finally done with the computers I needed. Now, before we do anything else, let's just do that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now, I still need to get cobalt. Oh, okay. There's an unknown signal down there. Maybe there's a... maybe I left some grids down in that, that place down there. But... oh, man. But for now, I think what I'm going to have to do is... I hadn't even really considered that. This has all its metal grids. Oh, all this needs left are the steel plates. And then it can scrap the metal grid scrap and smelt up any of the cobalt I found. So, alright, there we go. That's the end of that project for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Survival Records, and I will see you next time in Igneous.